some people just don't understand, right? That tomorrow is no promise. You sit here and fantasize and you analyze, for example, people that are on social media, on YouTube, social media, YouTube, right? And you believe that these lives, right, that they're living is true. So you begin to try to imitate what they're doing. And what I mean is that you'll see them going on trips. You'll see them having that relationship. Fellas, you see homeboy driving that whip, right? That nice whip. Whatever, I can't even tell you what kind of whip that they're driving, but you know what kind of whip that you're driving. You're like, dang, I could see myself doing something like that. And then for some reason, you begin to try, do what you gotta do to do what he do. Ladies, you see homegirl, you know, she's flying to Dubai, she's flying all these trips, she's wearing all these designer, right? And I'm here to tell you that these people that you think and believe that are living their best lives, it's like you this is what you believe, and then for some reason you look at your life and you're just not happy, right? Things are always just going wrong. You're not the job that you're supposed to be, that you want to be in. You want to travel more. You want to get more material things. And you feel that you're just not happy with your life. You're just not satisfied. You're not where you're supposed to be. Fam, I'm here to let you know. You need to embrace and appreciate what you have. Before I get into that, let me remind you and just let you know this is your best friend, your new best friend, Gene. Stay tuned because you will get laced. Alright, check game. Family, we at a time right now where people are just faking it. They faking the funk. They ain't real. And if you trying to imitate what they're doing, you watch what they do. Like, I know people that are on Facebook, Instagram all the time, and they're watching people's stories. They're watching people's pages. And they believe that, okay, cool, that these people that they're watching, that they want to have the same lives. They're following celebrity gossip, right? Celebrity, all that. For example, you want that dream spouse, you want that dream boyfriend. Because you seen that, okay, yo, these people, how they look and how they look amazing. You look at yourself like, dang, this is me? You know what I mean? This is, and you just find yourself, you're just not happy and miserable. Family, you have to realize these same people, a lot of times too, that relationship that they're in, they're doing it just because maybe, I won't say maybe, they're doing, a lot of times, these people are together because they're trying to entertain you. People like you. They're trying to entertain you. Now, I'm not saying all of you. I'm saying the people that are just not happy. If you can relate to me and you believe in yourself, right? Because I believe in myself. You ain't worried about that. I'm talking about for the people. If you come across this video and you just are not happy with your life, you're not happy with the way you look, you need to embrace what you have right now. You need to embrace what you have right now. Because a lot of these people that you follow, especially these celebrities, they're not happy with their lives. A lot of them are not happy with their lives. One, of course, they're famous. Everybody knows who they are. So they have they have to always watch their back. They got to pay people. Imagine you have to pay people. You have to pay people just to secure you to watch you. And 9 times out of 10, these same people that you're paying, you can't even trust them. So you got to have a facade around them. Put up a facade and have a way of trying to let them know how to do their job. Think about it. You being you, you could get up every day. You can go to, for example, Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks, and you work with what you have. You work. You be the best version of yourself. You work on you. And you don't have to worry now. Of course, in these days, you got to worry about people trying to come at you, random people, but it's not as bad as what they're going through. And you're worried about, you're not happy with your life. You need to stay on your square and focus on you. You may not be happy with the way you look. Go to the gym. That's what the gym is there for. Your skin, you got a lot of acne. Cool. They got ways that you can just, skin products, right? Skin products. Buy stuff to just better yourself. Self-care. I always preach this. Self-care. Self-care is everything. And I always say this because you fantasize about being famous. You fantasize about people. For example, Instagram. They have a lot of these followings. But these people that on Instagram that you think that they are real cool and doing anything, a lot of times they're faking the funk. That's not who they are. Hunger that you see, wow, she's traveling, she's doing her thing, right? Or she's a boss B. She ain't happy with her life. She's probably home while you have your girl, right? I'm sorry, your boyfriend or girl. You know, let's say ladies, you got your girl, boyfriend. Oh my God, you have your boyfriend, and then you see him. He's just working. He's doing his thing, but you wish that you could have a millionaire. Homegirl that you're following on Instagram, she would love to be in your position. She would love to be in your position where she can have a boyfriend that can love her for her. And you have somebody that he's doing his thing, but he comes to you. He do what he has to do to make sure that you're happy. But you worried about homegirl. You looking at her and it's like, she's single. She's living her best life. She got all that. She's probably home. Last night, she probably went to sleep and just crying late at night because she don't have nobody to comfort her. You come across her and you have a conversation with her. Yeah, this is my, for example, lady, this is my man and he's doing this. Yeah. And she's like, dang, you guys look beautiful together. I wish I could have something like that. Fellas, that same Instagram homegirl that you seen with the nice body, nice stomach, cool. You sitting here liking her page, right? Trying to follow her, DMing her. And then you got a home, you got your shorty. She's taking care of you. Of course, she's not as curvy as she is. But homegirl that you following, you don't know what kind of diseases she have. You don't even know if she even take her care of herself, even if she shower. She's going to, you know what I'm talking about. I'm about to go there. She's going to Dubai. Of course, you know what's going on in Dubai. But you following her. You don't know how much things that she ate. What kind of rituals that she had to go through just to get that 50K. But you worried about her and you liking her and you think she's perfect. You don't know what kind of psychological problem that she had. You don't know she's crazy. Right? But you got your shorty, you got your girl, and she's making sure that you happy, but you focusing on that. You need to focus on your shorty, making sure that you can keep her. Because that's the realest woman that you ever have. And that's why I said you have to appreciate what you have now. Appreciate what you're going through with your life, the type of job you got, because you can always evolve. You can always upgrade. And these same people, in this time too, and this is a sad thing about social media. Now I'm not saying I got this platform, and I have to make sure that I'm very clear. I have my platform, and my platform is self-care, and we talk about all type of topics. Now we got platforms where, for example, on Instagram, and people are just up there just flossing and trying to shit on you. And those things are just temporarily. You don't know what kind of things that they're doing. You see that too. You have a lot of these people, they're getting exposed. They're getting exposed. They have relationships with people who don't work out no more. You don't hear from them no more. And what you hear about, they're broke. There's a lot of it. Look it up on YouTube. There's a lot of people that you've seen that were driving around in $500,000 cars, $1 million cars, $1 million houses. And they're going straight broke because they believe that was a promise. Why? Because they praised material items. They praised it. They did a lot of BS just so they could keep that, to get these type of things. And you know what life could be. Excuse me, that's just some water boiling. You know what life can be. You know what life is. You going through the struggle, and these people, they ain't have to go through all that. But guess what? The tables have turned. You have the opportunity to do what you got to do to upgrade your life, because you already know what suffering is. But these people didn't know. They believed that everything they were doing was a promise. And guess what? They're going to get a taste of your life. And while they're getting a taste of your life, you can be able to upgrade and live your best life. And you could come to people and tell your testimony. And you ain't have to go through with the crazy things that they went through. All right? And this is why I tell you, you have to embrace what you have and appreciate who you are as a person. I always say this. Right now, I'm going through a transition right now. Right? My life is changing. Right? So, of course, I'm a little rugged. I work with what I got to. I got a little, out there. I'm going to freshen up this week. But I couldn't spend money the way I would like to. But my mindset never changed about me, and I'm going to tell you how. And I always say this, and I say this to people. The same way you find me here right now, talking to you in front of this camera, is the same way you meet me in person. I'm the same way. And I always say this. I'll go in a room, a front of full of people. People will really feel my energy. The energy I get from women are not like what most men would get. I went to the supermarket, when was it? Saturday? And, excuse me. Yeah, I had to turn it off. It was getting too loud. I went to the supermarket Saturday. Right? Get me some water. And me, personally, I feel good about myself. Like every day I pray. Right? Self-reflect. Meditate, listen to my music. And focus on me. I had people come out their way to trying to help me. They had other people around. They came out of nowhere smiling at women. Came and smiled at me and wanted to help me. Made a mistake, went to the cash register, and the lady came and I can honestly tell you, she was flirting with me, smiling. I'm talking about blushing. She was light-skinned, beautiful, thick woman. Smiled at me and everything, just trying to flirt with me and everything. Giving me play. And why? The way I think, and I'm going to tell you fellas, check game. Ladies too. I'm the kind of person, I'll come in the room. I'll acknowledge everybody and say hi to everybody. I always say this. And I believe in this. I'll come in the room and I acknowledge everybody. I say what up to everybody, show nothing but love. Because I come in with nothing but love. But at the same time, I'm not paying attention to nobody. I ain't worried about nobody. I ain't looking at nobody's shoes. But if it's something look nice on you, and I see something, I'm like, yo, this look nice. If it's something that I can see myself, I'll ask you, like, where you get that from? Like, cool, it looks nice. I'll show you, I'll give you your flowers, embrace you, because I mean nothing but love. But I ain't worried about nobody. I'm focused on me. I'm focused on where I need to get to. I want to meet some people, cool. We have a conversation. But if you had to ask me who was the flyest nigga in the room, I'm going to say me. Because I'm not worried about nobody. I embrace what I have. I appreciate who I am as a person. And that's why most people are not comfortable like that, because they look at me. I'm going to say me because I don't tell everybody that, but I express it by the way I move, the way I speak. And people could tell that I love myself because I ain't worried about nobody, especially for women. I could turn down women. I don't have a problem. I do come across women that are very beautiful, We would have a conversation. And the minute I seen that she acts up, we exchange contact and I get her number. She acts up and trying to say some slick ish and trying to, I don't know, I have nothing to do with you. I said, oh, thank you. It was nice getting to know you. Of course, I get questioned because it's like, yo, out of all these guys, I choose you. You don't want to talk to me? I told her, no, I'm straight. And I'll check her. I'll let her know, look, what you did right there, I don't appreciate that. And I'll get respect from her. Of course, sometimes I bump into her. She'll say what up to me. We'll have a conversation, whatever. But nah. Me, I appreciate myself so much. I love myself so much. I don't even take disrespect from nobody. Of course, they got some cats too. Lately, I've been coming across people. I've been saying some slick-ish, right? For what's going on in this world and where I'm going to, I'm not worried about nobody. I'm upgrading. Just like Beyonce. Shout out to her, Beyonce. I'm upgrading. I'm not worried about nobody. Because I embrace the way I am, and I appreciate who I am as a person. I know where I'm going in life. So what I'm saying is this. Okay, yeah, cool, you're a punk. But the thing is, I know where I'm going in life. Don't you realize? Right? And I ain't trying to change the subject. Especially to my black people, right? Now, I'm not trying to make it just be about race. And not only black people too, but especially for us, right? We come from an environment where we gotta really show out. If somebody disrespect me and do this, okay, cool, you can check them one time, but you have to let them know when somebody show you who they are and they come at you a type of way, you have to know how to just step away. Because you have to realize they came at you that type of way and make you feel some type of way and disrespect you. They're gonna do that to somebody else, and somebody else is gonna get them. And you already know with this world, especially living in the United States, you do anything and retaliate, you both are going down. So me personally, I'm a kind of person, yo, okay, cool. You can say what you want to say to me. You disrespect me any type of way. Good luck in your life. I'll just back away because somebody else is going to catch them. They have no remorse. They have nothing to lose. How can you as a person trying to dumb down somebody that has nothing to lose? How can you beat that? You can't beat that. And this is one of the reasons why I appreciate myself so much and I love myself so much. I don't even care what people think about me. You could think I'm a punk all you want to, but I guarantee you this, later on, when I pull up on that Ferrari and that Porsche, right? And you wonder how I get that? Because when homeboy was trying to come at me, or homegirl, or homeboy trying to come at me, disrespect me, trying to come at me, or trying to dumb me down, I walked away. And that's the mindset that I have because I know where I'm going in life, and you ought to think the same way too. Most people don't care about you. Why you worried about these people? They didn't care. They didn't care about you. They didn't think about, dang, I wonder what one of my viewers, how they going through. I hope that, dang, maybe I should just donate money to them. It ain't gonna be you if they even decide to even donate to 5 people. You gotta be really lucky if they donate. And even when they donate, will it be enough for you to change your life? And this is one of the reasons why. This is the reason why I made this video. You need to appreciate what you have and embrace who you are. Focus on you. A lot of these people that are doing their thing, a lot of them are broke. They ain't what it is. They ain't doing what they supposed to do. Where they can achieve their life. It's just for the moment. But you have the opportunity to focus on you. And it's like, think about it. These same people that are flossing and showing out their material things, right? Cool. Or showing out their bodies, right? Let's start with the material things, right? You knowing that there's going to be haters. You knowing that people can trace you and find out who you are. Why would you post all that? Why would you post all that jewelry? Why would you post all those material things, your house, and you know people then was going to hate on you? Think about it. Because they do all that just so they can feel better about themselves. And they know that you're going to like it. And what you liking that, what they're doing, they gain confidence. A lot of these people probably don't even have confidence when you're with them. But they're taking your energy. You got that body. Homegirl have that body on Instagram, right? She got that body on Instagram, and then a lot of guys are liking it, right? Ladies, this for you. But you don't even know, these guys, they don't even really like her for her. They just like her body. They just want to kick slay her. But you got guys that really want to talk to you and really want to like you for you. How about you find that guy that's around you, these guys that really like you for you? How about you meet one of them, get to know him, maybe it could be they showing you who's real, and then you could focus on you. I mean, well, you focus on you no matter what. You do you no matter what to upgrade your life. But when you make it and you think back later on in the past, you're like, dang, I'm glad I met so-and-so. Because before I made it, he loved me for me. This is for the ladies. And then now, things are going good for me. Money is coming up. My body is looking right. And I got somebody that appreciates me for me. And I know that he's not just using me for the bedroom. He's not using me for my money. He's not using for my energy, for my looks. Fellas, hunger that you got, you keep her. And you know that, okay, cool, you're working on that business, you're working on that degree. And then you could think back tomorrow and like, dang, while she's laying there or you out somewhere on vacation where you're like, dang, I appreciate her. Dang, look where I am now. She hold me down. Now she won't even have to work no more. I could take care of her because she got me from the beginning. You know, you could think back, go to the gym. Wow, dang. You know, I remember when I used to be big, but I never really thought I was that big back then. You think back, because you embrace and appreciate yourself. You start appreciating yourself right now, embracing who you are as a person. Later on, 2 or 3 years later, you could look back like, dang, all that time I thought I was like real fit. I thought I was real fit. And back then, dang, look how confident I was. But in the type of people, especially, you know, women or men that are coming at me, right, for the ladies and fellas. And I could look back now. Now I look a lot more better. But still, people like who I am. Because I appreciate who I was. And that's how you ought to think. That's how I think. Again, people, that's all I had to say to you. But you need to embrace and appreciate who you are and what you have. Alright? Please like, share, and subscribe to your new best friend, Gene. Very soon, I'm working on a website. Comment below if you ever watch this video. Comment below and let us know, what do you appreciate about your life? Alright? And why people should appreciate their lives. Website's coming up very soon. I'm working on it. Very soon, I'm going to be able to you can be able to book consultations with me. You could top it up with your best friend, your new best friend, Gene. And we could just chop it up. And you could tell me what's going on with your life. And I'm here, all ears. And we could just chop it up. And I'm going to get on you. As a true friend, I'm going to get on you. And I'm going to tell you what you need to work on. Of course, me personally, I'm doing what I got to do. And you're going to see the progression in me. But at the same time, for you, especially if you're going through problems with friends, family, all that. But when it comes up, you know, I'll let you know. All right? I'm there for you. All right? So please like, share, and subscribe to your best friend, new best friend, Gene. Also, ladies, keep up with the latest luxury styles and trends at Gorgeous271.com. All right? Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace.